Oh yeah, no, I'm not in the right channel. Oops. No, now that's probably better. Now you can hear me. Now I'm on the right channel. Might be, hopefully it's not too much, but yeah, man, this is a new shotgun setup I'm trying out here. But yeah, I can totally raise it if like if I need to as well. So if it's too loud or whatnot. But how's everyone doing, man? How you doing, Anson? I hope the mic's working. Because yeah, like I was saying, it's brand new. I'm sure you guys, I can hear myself in the microphone, so I'm gonna take that off because it's quite annoying. Woo! And if it's bad, bad audio, I have obviously my other mic here too, my Shure set up as well. I can pop onto that, but I might do some walking around around the studio. Today's a little less like a little casual stream. It's more of a channel update. Uh, I've been I know it's been like a really long 7-8 months, I will say, right? We went really ham on the jobs, and it was good. It was good, but it was just so busy that none of us had time for anything, right? So like like just the family suffered like just I don't know, man. We made some good money, but yeah, just anyways. I have to make changes to my game plan. The yeah, like I don't I just yeah the problem with it is that I don't have I really don't have a like man, the time really to do it. Like this is the problem. Like there's the long hours, the long days, and the the jobs are just getting kind of like sometimes out of hand. Like you want to just get them done, get it done, get it done, get it done, and there's always like lots of extra work and stuff like that, and that's been kind of getting I guess a little out of hand too. But yeah, it's the out of town on the road stuff that's been tough, right? So anyways, it was fun. We're going out of town. Ben, my son, and I are going out of town. I'm going to do another job. It's going to be a good one. We're doing a big demising wall, double layer, 5/8 both sides. It's insulated, 6-inch wall, 18 feet high. We got got the channel. I got to go pick up. Oh shoot! I got to pick up shots for that, man. I can't do that till Monday. Oh, I forgot about that. But anyway, so what else? I just also been working trying to pay for the clothing line, right? So we've been talking about putting out the construction Kronies clothing for years now, right? Trying to figure out, and I tried to work with some different artists and stuff like that to get it done. And so in the end, when the artificial intelligence programs came out, I'm pretty handy with software as it is, right? So I know Photoshop and like all the Adobe stuff, and I'm pretty like I know my way around graphic software, right, and stuff. So programming the AI and knowing also cameras and stuff like that in different light, like just it's really good. It's really neat when you know how to program this stuff, right? So yeah, I started playing with that and came up with some really good designs for t-shirts. I worked with them in Photoshop and stuff like that, and colored them, and just made them nice and clean and all that. But you can see construction Kronies right there. Ooh yeah. And yeah, so it turned out really well. I got boxes. I got a bunch of shirts that I sourced, and a box of hats you guys seen. So there's a whole bunch of different sizes on the website. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. It's just it's been really hard to get it done cheaply. Okay, and I've been able to, because I went and sourced my own shirts and stuff. Like I was able to get a really good price with the blank shirts, which is nice. But the problem is like the supplier that I bought them from, they didn't have all the sizes that I wanted, so I had to end up buying different quantities and different sizes of different shirts and stuff. But there's still 340 like for in stock, so that's plenty. Like I'm sure there's a size for everyone, you know, without a doubt, right? So anywhere from small to 2XL. So I got lots of 2XLs as well, like extra large and 2XLs. I got lots of those. Construction workers, baby, right? So. But yeah, we do have some smalls and mediums and stuff like that. But it's kind of neat. The whole process was really it's a little frustrating. Like in Canada to do it, I think, because it's like when you're trying to get everything shipped to the States. So you got to pay like postage and all this crap and maybe even duties. I don't even like. I know when I order stuff that comes here from the States. Sorry guys, once in a while I get charged duties. It's like almost like a random thing. It seems like. But anyways, it's been fun, interesting, but yeah, and then so now but anyways, the cost is pretty high for them. But I think 29. So I'm selling them for. I have them listed right now for $25.99, and then sure, I'll honor that price right now until I change it. I'm trying to work out a deal to get them done, and we'll see what that price is. But at the max, it'll be $29.99 US for the shirts, and that's I think the same price for the hat too, $29.99 straight across. But this isn't the hat. I had to actually the last good hat that I had made up, I ended up giving to my dad. So I have to get some more made up. It's nice because the shop is literally right down the street. The guy who prints the stuff is right down the street. So, but no, I sourced some really good clothes. I did my research. I did my homework, guys, and I got really good quality shirts. So they're like they'll last a long time. I've tested them. I've tested the material. I know they'll last for years. I know it, right? So no, I'm pretty excited about it. It's been a process, that's for sure. And we did the photo shoot here before I went on vacation, and the website is up now too, Kronies.store. So I'm gonna do an official launch as soon as I know, like I get the final prices and everything done. I'm gonna do an official launch, and I'll have a discount code then as well for that live stream. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's fun, right? So it's been a process, guys. Because the YouTube ads is very nice that they give you that, but I mean it's not gonna pay the bills. You know what I mean? So this will be pretty cool, I think. Hey, what's up, D? How you doing, brother? Nice, Carlos, buddy. Corporate tax, yeah, you gotta make sure you pay the tax man for sure. How you doing, buddy? How you been, man? So yeah, we're all set up here. I got all the stuff, like the shipping label printer. I got the scale. I weighed everything and put the weights into the website and stuff, so they could calculate shipping and all that. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Did a really good show on a channel called Northern Perspective last Sunday or this past Sunday. It was talking about the Canadian housing crisis. It was really good. It talked about like issues that are relative right across the board, I think, in America, right? But yeah, it was really fun, and that was cool. The mobile setup that I brought, it was really neat. So. But yeah, it's been. I just had to make some changes because, unfortunately, Murat too. He doesn't want to do it anymore either, right? So I don't have a partner I need to like a skilled, like a guy who's strong and as skilled as I am, right? Like that's what I need. I need somebody like that to work with, and yeah, Murat was that guy for sure. But yeah, he doesn't want to do it anyway. He doesn't want to do it anymore. And so I'm gonna myself throw in the towel, and it's not an easy decision, but I'm going to make a shift, and even though it's, I'm also open to suggestions as well from anybody, like what you guys would want to see. Hey Sammy, what's happening, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. What is up, brother? Yeah, nice, man. So yeah, there's two things that I'm planning to do now with the channel. So the content is going to be steel stud and drywall, of course, but and I like to teach construction management when we're talking things as well, and new tech and stuff like that. I like to talk construction, but I know the drywall and steel stud is my like bread and butter, right? That's what most people watch me for. So I'm gonna start doing building houses, um, and I'm gonna use steel stud. I think for, or at least I'm going to try to. But at the very least, I'm going to be building houses. So that's one thing. But the other thing is too, I'm going to be doing steel stud house improvements and home improvements with steel stud. Okay, so I'm a lot of ceilings. I want to do a lot of ceiling stuff and try to mix it up with some lighting and things like that. And so that's good for framing and drywall, DIY stuff. Plus, I've pretty much covered everything commercial. Like there's probably a video on everything, at least one. So, and I also have, guys, terabytes of data. Like, you've probably only seen 2% of my actually recorded stuff. That I probably only be able to edit 2% of what I have. It's great to see you, man. Philip, buddy. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man? Vacation was good, man. No, it was nice. It was fast. It was really fast. 2 weeks. 2 weeks was like that, But no, it was great. Got to see my old buddy there and his kids and his family, and my wife's cousins came up. We used to go camping with them here every year, but then they moved to Ontario, and so yeah, we haven't seen them in 2 years. So that was really nice. The kids were happy to see them, and yeah, no, it's been it was good. It was very good. Thanks for asking, man. Hope you guys are doing good, doing well. Like I said, like the clothing line, the clothing store is up. I am fully equipped to do everything. I think I haven't got an order yet, so I don't know if everything works yet. But you can. I'm pretty sure everything's like you can pay, and the shipping should work. Like I have the shipping label printer. I've weighed all the packages, weighed all the products, so like those weights are inputted. And yeah, it's just I need to get them. I need to take them. Whatever is ordered, I have to go get them printed down the road, and then I'll mail them. So I would say like within 2 to 3 days, right? Like they'll be shipped. So max, right? But I was kind of hoping they would be able to mass print them, but there's just too much. That's just too much volume for them. So I think I'm gonna take a step back from doing a batch print. I have all the shirts. So and everything, it's just now, and the guys are just on the street. So if I just have like so many orders or whatever, I can take them, he'll do them, and I'll mail them. Right, simple as that. So, you know what I mean? Why not? I didn't want to make it too complicated. The problem with that is that I have to pay kind of a premium to get them printed that way. So it is what it is. I'm just happy that it's available and I can start putting it in there and I can start sending them out or whatever. But yeah, this is one of them, brother. Right on. Yeah, this is one of them. This is so comfortable. Like they are good quality shirts. Like these are nice shirts. This is probably my favorite one. This one, and the Ringer one. But for working and stuff, this one is one of my favorite ones to work in. Yeah, I would say I wear this shirt, this type, which is a tri-blend, more than any other kind. Yeah. So, and that's another thing too. Like I am going to be doing a lot of more filming and work with that sort of thing. I'm probably gonna start a whole brand new channel, and it's gonna be for like just straight up like creative stuff, I'm trying to think of like like a when you in Canada, for example, most things that are filmed here are filmed with grants, and so with those grants, everything's kind of like you're really almost limited to what you can film. So yeah, I just wanted to have a place like where like it would be like a channel, like a TV channel, right? That you would, just like any other channel, Prime or whatever, with actual film on it, short film, long form film, whatever, just creative, script written, shot stuff. I think that'll be fun. And then yeah, like I want to stream more here again, of course, and yeah, I got I got the actual setup that I was trying to do in the beginning. I will be able to stream from that table. That's like I just got to get everything organized and clean. You can see like all the boxes of merchandise, and then oh yeah, so too. Oh, hold on here. So yeah, in case you haven't seen, these are the hats, right? But I just don't have any of them printed yet. They gotta print and then they press them, right? So I was thinking about doing that, like getting a printer and a press. But where the heck am I gonna put all this stuff? I need to get another shelf set up over here, and then I'm gonna have the shirts folded on it. But these are the hats, right? Really nice. I sourced these from California. But yeah, these are really nice auto hats. Nice trucker type hats with the sweat guard in there, the foam top. It's got the little rope, but yeah, you guys have seen that. But anyways, this is the Sigma 16 millimeter, the Micro Four Thirds one. Right on. But yeah, they get shipped in a box, right? They get shipped in boxes because yeah, you don't want to screw that up in the mail, right? But yeah, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, no, this is the Sigma 6. What music? I don't know what the music is, but if the music sucks, tell me. I can change it. But yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I really like the design. I just don't have it, but you can see it at Kronies.store. I could probably link it too. If I just type it in here, HTTPS. Oh, actually, if you're in the States, you could probably see it below my stream. It's 16 millimeter. Yeah, it's a Sigma. The Sigma Art 16 millimeter Micro Four Thirds for on my Blackmagic camera. And yeah, I have all my house lights are on, right? And I do have like my key light on as well. But all my house lights are on. It's just like totally cash right now, right? There's no music. Okay, yeah, I figured it was gonna be too low. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing ever. There was a song that I used from Epidemic Sound in an old stream, really, and it must have, I don't know. Anyways, I got claimed for it. It was so crazy. I think that's not the first time that's happened to me either, right? Oh, I gotta hear this song almost. Gaze of the Cobra. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Oop. Oh, hold on. Psycho Billy. Psycho Billy, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Well, yeah, so that's gonna be that, guys. So I know I'm gonna go live, of course, on this last job. It's up at north in Grand Prairie, so and it's gonna be 20 gauge as well. Like the interior part of it is 20 gauge steel, and so there's this bulkhead work as well. It's all 20 gauge. The bulkhead's 20 gauge. The walls are all 20 gauge, right? And I don't know if the whole thing's T-bar. I don't think so. The Zcam E2C. Hey, Zcams are nice, eh? I'm so happy with my Blackmagic camera. I just think it's so simple to use, And like I love the 180 degree shutter rule. And the only time I change that is when I'm shooting in like high frame rate mode, or on not on high frame rate mode. Sorry, the green screen. I'll change that sometimes. But yeah, like or in hard is yeah. Anyways, it's really nice. I like the it's how simple the menus are, right? And I think the Zcam is a film camera too, is it not? And so it would have a similar menu, like an easy to use menu, right? I think that's rad. The beautiful thing is like when you and what I have been doing is using that like gray card and even the color checking card. So if you film like just the first second or two with that, just film a couple frames with the color card. There's a gray square that you just put your eyedropper on when you're adjusting your white balance in like Premiere Pro, right? And it's just so done, right? My ISO right now, it could be, yeah. I think it's at 400 right now. But yeah, I'd have to. I need a haircut so bad, but I'd have to look. Darn it, my phone app was not connecting to it. It's kind of a pain, eh? I don't know if it's gonna show up now. Yeah, what a bummer. I don't know why it's not working. Anyways, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I got this nice. This phone is nice. The S23 Ultra is really nice. Really, really nice. So, but yeah. Yeah, so and then the first thing I'm going to be doing is it's a demising wall. It's 18 feet high. Sorry, it's 46 feet long. The 6-inch with rock salt, of course. Double layer, 5/8 both sides. But that is like the gravy train, though, buddies. Like those demising walls is the gravy train. So I'm gonna go bang that out this week, and yeah, then I got to get Ben back here because he's kind of got school stuff next week. But yeah, we're gonna go get this last job done for the summer. It's gonna be awesome. It's been a great summer working with my son. He, like I said, 16 years old. Just started apprenticing with me, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's been a really fun summer. So. Oh, I love it, man. Here, let me show you. How's Lewis doing, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, I like this one here. It's because you can like literally hook it up your camera right underneath your camera too. It's a really simple rig. 2 XLR inputs. I think it's got 2 card slots. No, just one. One card slot, right? And then I think that's like the old USB sort of. Whoop. I don't know. But yeah, this thing was cool. This thing is really cool. And the preamp was even on the batteries, just off the batteries, the preamp was incredible. Honest to God, like just off batteries. And you can power this with a power bank as well, right? Or really anything. You can power it with anything. It's got the USB, right? Yeah. Camera line out, camera line in, remote. It's got the 3/4, or was that? Is that the 3/4 or quarter? I don't know. Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Lewis. Good to see you, brother. Glad to see you, bro. Super glad to see you, man. And then yeah, this is my shotgun mic, Sammy, that I'm testing out right now. I've never used it in the studio before. So, and it's on my one of my grip stands. Look, I love having grip stands, man. I have I think I have 3. I have 4. I have 4 grip stands. Yeah. I have wheels for all of them too. It's really cool. Yeah, they're really handy, man. Really, really handy. I got one here. I got one here with my key light, and then I got one there holding a flag when we're doing our photo shoot. Oh yeah, check this out, Sammy. My male model. Right. Right. My male model for my clothing, right? Yeah, I bought that off of a store. They were going out of business, and so I bought that from them for $100. I bought that. I was instantly, yes, I want that, because it was perfect for taking the pictures with the clothing, the shirts, for the website, right? And I was able to light it beautifully at the pictures turned out really well. The hat, I think I need to take better pictures of the hat though. But yeah, you know what? It does look really good that you can get super up close on the online, like the website, the pictures, you can blow them up super fine detail and see like everything. You can see everything in the pictures. They're really good. So yeah, shout out Max too. My buddy Max, the photographer. I think we're gonna start doing a lot more stuff together. Oh, it's an A7 III, a Sony A7 III, and I forget the lens that we used for the shoot. I think it was a 50 mil, or was it 35? I can't remember. It was 35 or 50. I think it was a. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. But yeah, the Sony's nice. Yeah, he just switched from the Canon. He had a Canon R5, and that's like a very expensive camera. But yeah, he just couldn't afford to keep it, and so he traded down to the Sony. But you know what? It's okay because they turned out beautiful, and yeah, you know, like the R5 is like Peter McKinnon level camera, right? So you gotta kind of sometimes, you know, take baby steps. It's like me with the Blackmagic, the Pocket 4K. It was it was a big investment in the sense of like getting all the gear for it, like the rig it and stuff. But the camera itself wasn't that expensive, right? The A7 III, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's a really nice camera. Yeah, I really like it. The S2, yeah. Nope, beautiful camera actually. You know, uh, I forget what sensor is in it, but yeah, it's really cool. Oh yeah, dude. I know. I love that. Here, let me see if I have a scene set up where I can share that. Hold on here. Let me make a change here. If I go to other desktop. Or what the hell? Alright, I gotta change it on the other side. Hold on here. If I can, I'm just trying to, I gotta set up so I can share my screen. Here we go. Oh. I guess it's display 2? Ah, poop. Nope, wrong one. It's display 1. That's why. There we go. Wow. Yeah, vMix, eh? Such a pain in the ass. Oh, what's that about? Oh, I know. Duh. Alright, I gotta move this over. And then if I go yeah, that's a good price, man. All right. Yeah. Right there, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice camera. I like that QB one, you know. That's a really good price. And what mount is on that? Is a 4K 30 FPS as well as 60 FPS. A 4/3 center, yeah, so 4/3, 10-bit color, 11.5 stops. That's good. That's not bad at all. Zero, because that would be like a good live camera, but it'd also be a good like almost action camera too. You know, like you might not have like super high frame rate with it, but 60 frames is pretty good, right? So and you're not super cropped in at that frame rate, right? So, but yeah, no, yeah, I like the. I've always had a thing like I wanted to get something like this, and I remember looking at Zcams before, right? And you got yeah, so Zlog, flat and HLE H265, video out, HDMI to HDMI full, so full HDMI out, right? Full metal housing, that's good too, yeah. Oh, Micro Four Thirds. Yeah, that's the interesting thing. I find Micro Four Thirds very interesting. So I have a Micro Four Thirds camera, and when you put the like the speed booster on it and the like the um, oh my god, the anyways, the other DSLR lenses, right? Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just totally gapping right now. But anyways, the bigger lenses on it, like the Sigma 18 to 35, the EF mount, right? You can just, they look so nice. Oh my god, there's so many things you can do. I went native and I bought the 16 millimeter Micro Four Thirds lens for this, and I love it. But you can't get like anamorphic lenses or anything like that in Micro Four Thirds, right? Which is like, oh man, I want to try messing around with anamorphic a bit. I really find it interesting. I love that camera, yeah. What's the one? If I remember, I think I haven't been to Black Magic in a long time. Because they had a square little tiny camera that I found really interesting. Yeah, I think this actually would make the most sense for me to buy next. Would be the 6K Pro. This would be nice, but I wonder too. Is this an yeah, the Super 35 sensor, an EF lens mount. Yeah, I bet, eh? $3 grand, yeah. Is that a PL mount? It looks like a PL mount. 15 stops of dynamic range, yeah. 6K 60, yeah. So this is the thing, right? If you can get 4K 120 frames, that's where you can really do some interesting things. I think you're really losing out if you can't go to 120 frames at like say 2160, you know? That's really cool. You can do some really nice stuff with that. And yeah, I just man, I look at in full frame, Super 35, 8K full came, 6K Super 35, global shutter 6K. And you can get it in a PL mount. Nice. Isn't that something? Micro Four Thirds mount and a PL mount. And an EF. That's wild, man. That's wild. I lost the chat. But yeah, man. Let's see here. What's going on here? I need to make this smaller. I like that camera, Sammy. That's cool stuff. But I want to see. I wonder. I'm curious now. I'm gonna stop looking at these ones, but I really want one of these cameras. I was just interested in seeing something. But if we go products, this broadcast G2. Look at that. $4,200 is an amazing freaking camera. No, the price isn't too bad. Where the hell is the... It should be... Interesting. They don't have that little boxy camera, it doesn't look like. Think about the stuff you could do with some of this stuff, eh, Sammy? Like, look at this. Oh, wow. Hey, Eric, man, Ocho, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, man. Yeah, we're just kind of geeking out right now on like video and broadcasting equipment. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to it real soon here. Vacation's done, and yeah, it's time to get back to work. I have a job up north to do. It's gonna be my last full steel stud job though for a bit, I think. I'm going to be putting more time back into YouTube, of course. I have the clothing line now that I'm going to start trying to sell some clothes. And yeah, I'm obviously going to be doing different projects. Like I'd like to be like, you know, around home more, you know, around the studio more. All this out of town stuff is just it's been great. Been fun, but you know, don't forget my wife too. She works full time. We got 4 kids. It's a busy thing. It's busy for her, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna do in-town stuff, of course, yes. But yeah, it's probably gonna slow down for me a little bit in the commercial construction. But my next 2 ideas is to start building houses. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use steel stud or just or what. I got to put my head together here and plan something out, because if I go the steel stud way, it's going to be in a way that these guys aren't doing it. And I think it's going to be a lot of research, because there's got to be a reason why they're not doing it the way that I think it should be done. And if I'm lucky, though, it's because they just don't know what they're doing. It's new, and they're trying to do it like as if it was wood or almost or something. But it's weird. But yeah, so I want to do that. But that takes time to put together. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do renos, like house stuff. I'm gonna make changes with the ceilings and stuff like that, and use steel stud. And of course, I'm gonna drywall and tape and everything. And I also got terabytes and terabytes of data to edit and put videos out. Like I literally, you guys have seen maybe 2% of the stuff I've recorded, because I just don't have time to edit it, right? So I got months worth of material, probably already recorded. But I'm absolutely going to do more short films. Yes, that was fun. That was such a disaster too, Sammy. Like it just the best. The girls were did so good. I was so proud of them. I could not believe they remembered their lines. That was incredible to me. Like it was so like we were able to do it like so quick. Like take. Change location. It was really cool. And but yeah, it was a mobile phone challenge and we had 48 hours to do it. So I messed up with the camera settings. Something happened. I don't know what. It was a brand new phone. I literally got that day, and so I don't ever recommend getting a new phone with and plan to shoot on that with that camera the day of the shoot, right? So, but everything went really well. I think the audio was amazing. The girls did great. I think it was a good story. It came together. It was our first short film. So, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun, and I'm just happy that all came together and putting it out there like that. It was a real huge icebreaker. And that's why I'm like, man, I want to do more and more. I'm already working on one. I have a script that my friend Matt in Ontario gave me an idea. It's a wonderful idea, like a concept, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's amazing. I'm gonna get a script written for that, and I'm gonna explore that universe. It's gonna be it's really cool stuff, and so I'm excited about that. We're gonna do some more stuff on that on the other channel. We're gonna make a new channel, and I think I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure Max is gonna come in and help me out with that. So it might be a collaboration with him and I, and yeah, we're gonna see where it all goes, where it all leads to, right? So I'm gonna have to get another membership for Epidemic Sound for that YouTube channel because you have to have a membership for you can only have one YouTube channel on your Epidemic Sound account, right? So I have to buy another license for my other channel. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded the first short to it yet because I used the music from this channel. So crazy train, crazy man. But yeah, lots of stuff happened. The clothing line is cool, guys. I don't know if you've seen the clothes yet, but Kronies.store. I don't know. Did I ever link that? Let me see if I did. HTTPS. And I should make a button for this. I'm gonna copy it. Cause yeah, right now the shirts I think are $25.99 still US, and I'm thinking I'm might have to bump it to $29.99. So get it now while it's $25.99, I guess. And like I was saying, once I get back from my out of town job, I'll take the shirts and go get them printed and mail them to you. So and then yeah, after this out of town stuff, that's the whole idea is to get them done within like 2 to 3 days, and then ship them out or quicker. But we'll see how it goes, and we might start printing ahead too. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I have to make a final deal with the printing guy. But yeah, I got this is a nice shirt. I like this blue here. So I couldn't get this final color in blue though. I had to change it. So let me show ya. Of course. Yeah, this is the color. This is the color I could get. Beautiful shirts though. Really soft and comfortable. Yeah, I do. I have Stream Pocket channel, right? But that's not that's more. I was thinking that could be more for like tech and like I think live streaming stuff, but I might use it too. We'll see. We'll see. This one here is a more durable work shirt, but it's nice. I like the color. Yeah, absolutely, Eric. Ask anything. Yeah, of course. So I've been doing construction for 2 years now. Some framing, drywall, finished some sheet metal stuff to do. It's dope. How long does it take to be real fluid with work? Yeah. Hey, man. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Like, I think it's. I feel like once you find like your rhythm, and you're settled in, that you know you're in the right spot, right? If you're still feeling after 2 years like edgy about what you're doing and stuff, maybe you're not in the right position yet. Um, I've been all over the place in construction, like from uh, like everything, like you wouldn't believe it. I'm 44. I started when I was 15, right? So that's a long time, and I've been like labor, and I've done water and sewer, and worked in trenches, and dug holes and stuff, and like I've done like concrete, and I've operated all kinds of equipment and tower cranes and all different stuff, right? Um, but yeah, like it's I always kind of you always know when it's like I don't want to do this forever or whatever. Time to change it up and explore it, right? There's a lot of trade. There's a lot of different stuff, right, to do. You know that now. It's just yeah, like, and then sometimes too, it's like it's when you land into a good spot where you can make money as well. That's uh, like you need to keep you need to get good at something so that you can land like some sort of like rhythm in making good money at it, and you can ask more, right? Like when I stopped working for companies because the hourly rate just wasn't enough, and I wasn't that long into it, I guess, like uh maybe a couple of years into working for a company, and then I started pieceworking. I wasn't exactly ready to go pieceworking, but I did learn a lot by stumbling along and making a lot of mistakes along the way. But like I was saying, only making them once and learning from them, and hopefully telling you guys this like the mistakes so that you don't make them, right? But the thing is, like, yeah, you got to learn something really really well, and yeah, that's kind of like how you grow off of that, like pieceworking. It was like the next level after hourly work, and then we're after piecework you're gonna be doing contract work. So when you're at the contract work, it's nice when you can eat up as much of it as you possibly can. So for example, when it was just me and Marat, we could do all the steel stud framing, the insulation, drywall, taping, ceilings, bulkheads, backing, plywood blacking, the doors, windows. We T-bar, right? Like we did all that stuff, right? And that's great because then you can charge really good money, and more likely you're going to get more contracts the more you can do, right? Less headaches for whoever you're working for. But yeah, it takes some time to get fluid, but because you just gotta find a rhythm, and find a rhythm that works for you, and yeah, you'll just fall into it, right? I it, when you're doing the same thing every day, almost like like sure every job's different and all that, but yeah, I'm most fluid when I'm working with somebody who is like a good person to work with, like who's hardworking, equal, um, you know, or you're with somebody who like in your case, like a journeyman, right? A good journeyman should help you get into that rhythm, and make it a good experience for you, almost, right? It's like a machine, and that's I know that's tough. I've worked with so many different journeymen who were complete assholes, and just like were disasters, right? Like it was just crazy, but and that's always like a toxic place to be, right? And there's a lot of that in this business. You just want to find the right spot that makes you feel comfortable, and get into the groove. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Sorry, bro, I just rambled on. Sammy, did you see this too? This is my new little tripod setup. I love it, dude. Oh my god, dude, this was so handy. With the small rig mini top and this base. Oh, dude, super super strong. Yeah, I loved it. I love this, man. So yeah, it's got the ball, right? pan 360. Right. It's got the spring, the snapback, right? With the Arca Swiss plate. Yeah, I love this little dude. But yeah, guys, so that's about it, man. Oh, I guess I should finish showing you the rest of the shirts, eh? And then yeah, we got this guy, right? This guy, boop boop. And that's the thing, like you can see Construction Kronies is like just right here. Right? It's not huge, it's great, you know? These are so comfy. These are next level ones too. Oh, so wait a minute. Where did I get the fellow canvas one? I can't remember. Well, this is next level. This is next level. Yeah, boy. And I think, yeah, that's the next level one, yeah. Yeah. So, that's it. Lots of stock. So we're ready to go pretty much here. I got everything set up to go, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. This was a fun process. I really, and then of course this shirt that I'm wearing is also on the website too. But I really had fun. I had fun, man. Yeah, I'm gonna shut off too here, Sammy. I appreciate you coming, brother. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. I'll be around lots more. I'll be around a lot more, doing a lot more of this stuff. I also want to go back to doing those, like my construction videos, like talking about certain like projects going around the world and trends in the business and stuff. I like to keep going with that too. So. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, right. I like that where I work, I get a bit of everything, but I never get the full experience. That's what's a bummer. Yeah, or buying tools for a job, then never using them again because how fast projects change. Yeah, right. Uh, yeah, that's very true. Um, I definitely like I downsized my tool collection. God, I remember it was my wife and I used to live downtown, and so my apartment was so small. Well, it just couldn't hold the tools, so I rented these storage units down the street. And yeah, oh, and good night, Sammy, man. I'll see you again. I'll see you soon, buddy. And I did share your short video. That was a good one. I liked what you guys did. Um, yeah, man, it was. It's crazy. So now that I specialize and I just do the steel stud drywall and taping, like it's still a lot of tools, but I use them all the time. Like I got all these tools I have, I use them quite regularly, but I got lots of tools that I don't use a lot, like all the time, stored upstairs and stored around the house and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, but you know nowadays, but yeah, it's crazy, yeah. But tools are always good. Like the more you have, right, and the more you get exposed to, that's good. That's not a bad thing. 2 years is nothing. Like it's gonna like yeah, like you're gonna need to. What you need to start doing at 2 to 3 years in is understanding the basic specifications in the job, like why we do things the way we do with the structure and the piling and the ground clearing and why the piles are where they are, and how deep, why they're that deep, and like how the concrete ties in, the columns, and everything ties in, right? Like that stuff's cool, right? Start thinking about that, and when you're with a general contractor, there's more opportunity to advance into management and supervision and stuff like that, right? So. But yeah, learning drawings and things like that. I got tons of stuff talking about drawings, and I used to do like courses teaching drawings, my whiteboard here and everything like that. And I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to have more time. I'm going to be doing that, getting back to that here on my channel as well. So I like teaching. I thought about opening a trade school. I don't know if I'm going to do that, or I'll just keep it online, like do an actual online thing, right? So, but I gotta be to the point, professional, and yeah, it's just we gotta have resources out there to get these guys trained as quick as possible because we need workers so bad, right? So, But yeah, man, you be safe out there, Eric. I'm gonna shut her down. Yeah, it was fun to go live and test out the shotgun mic and tell you guys the clothing line's up. And like I was saying, if you guys are in the States, you can see on below the video, I think, or at least you can go to my store page, even on my channel page, even. But anywhere in the world, Kronies.store. Not anywhere in the world, but there is. There is some international places, and I don't know what the heck. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Be safe out there. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Reach out to me on the Discord or email me. Yeah, you guys know how to go get a hold of me. But yeah, Kronies.store. Check it out, guys. And we'll see you very soon. I'll be hitting the road tomorrow, probably, to head up north. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Last job of the summer. My 16-year-old son and I are going on the road again. One more job, boys. All right. See you later, dudes. You bet, buddy. You too, sir. You too. Right on, man. Cheers, guys.